Hello, friends, and welcome back to In Stars in Time, where I'm gonna have to try to remember what we had to do next. We saw the posters. Okay, this is the stuff we've seen. Skip that. Let's talk to Loop. Figure out what we have to do. Isa. Do the joke. Wait for him to touch you. Is it fun to go back here? To keep torturing yourself? I'm not torturing myself, I'm just hoping that maybe there's a change. That was funny. No. My question, why doesn't he ask? Why doesn't he just ask, like, hey Stardust, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? I think the king. What should I do now? Has some patterns on them. I saw them and I never thought anything of them. Most people don't know anything about the stars, do they? They sure don't. You barely do most of the time, don't you? But then, how does the king remember? And why does he care about the stars to the point where he has them on his armor? Some place that has something to do with the stars. You know where to go, don't you? Oh, the observatory, that room. No, nothing. See you later, Stardust. Okay. So we need to go. We're not even gonna go talk to the family. We are gonna do this. Yep. You're a living comedy sketch. Where is the observatory? I think it's on the 3rd floor. We do not want the keys though, because we need to get it ourselves. What were you doing during your last loop? Must not have been important. Ready? What did I forget? Wait. Oh, wait. Okay. Grab this. Empty key. We need to get the tears, so I will be right back when I get the tears. Okay, so we got the Starcraft. Also, I turned the volume down because I realized it might be loud for you. Because this is the observatory, if I remember. Whoa, where are we? Okay. Telescope, it's dusty. What's that? Pile of papers, something's written on them. Looks like a child tried to write down their first word. That's sure some awful handwriting. And a determined child. Looks like they tried to write the same word in all those papers. What word is it? But you are not able to read it. Some books. Just looking at them gives you a headache. Star chart. stars. Stars like the king's armor. Stars like the king keeps mentioning. Stars like... You should remember them. Something in you tells you should. Every time you raise your head to look up at them, you feel like it's something you've done dozens, hundreds, thousands of times, but you can't remember any of it. You can't remember what you were even trying to see looking up at them. The king. Every time you face him, he asks you the same question. Do you remember? The 21st night of... Remembering is not something you're very good at. There's so much you can't remember. You're a very forgetful person, after all. You can't remember basic items. You forget where you're going half the time. You can barely remember people's names. You notice you're starting to forget whole loops. You can barely remember anything that happened before you started looping in time. You can barely remember anything that happened before. You breathe out and unclench your fists. What you can and can't remember doesn't matter much now, does it? The king... Does he want you to remember something? Does he... You should go and ask the king what he wants you to remember later. Sif? You okay? Lost in thought, Siffrin? You open your eyes, smile, and shake your head. You have to keep going. Okay. Yes. Now we're gonna go back to the beginning. So we can talk to... You wake up. You dreamt about someone crying into nothing. Whose voice was it? Zephyrin, you're up. Let's talk to Loop again. Oh. We both laugh. You wait for him to touch you. His hand slips above your shoulder. And Loop, hello. Hi, Stardust. So he's gonna about the king. The stars, your memories, the fact that the king, every single time you face him, asks if you can remember. What is he going to remember? You know already, but... Okay, so that's my main focus. Let's talk about something. Sure, what do you want to talk about? My turn, actually. Why don't you tell your little team about the loops you're stuck in? You don't need to tell them before. You didn't need to because you thought you'd be able to help them with this power. But what about now? I can still do it by myself. Okay. See you later, Stardust. I love the little feet just waggling. Okay, so I'm going to come back when there's something new. This is different. He said, sorry to wake you up. I just have to tell you. Oh, is it different? Oh, never mind. I don't think that's different. Things I have to tell you is that he's not gonna tell me. Against your will, you hold your breath. I don't have anything to tell you right now, chicken. Bonnie just yelled here when I looked at this accidentally. Walk. Bonnie points to the big, thin cooking pot. Walk? Walk. Yes, that's a walk. Walk. You got the walk? He gave the walk to Bonnie to equip. Oh, I didn't even realize. Equip. Always boost defense. Okay. I don't really want that right now. Okay. Okay, I think this time's gonna go a lot easier, honestly, because I managed to remember the Keyblade sharpener, which I forget every single time. I have almost everything for the bomb. Silently. You hear voices outside the bathroom. Okay. We are almost through this. There was not much new stuff here. And I'm not gonna lie, I had to replay twice because I accidentally forgot about the rock that falls at the very beginning. If you know, nothing to wish for. It still works, okay, interesting. Now we have to make sure we ask the king about, what was it? What do we have to remember? That would probably be right at the beginning, I'm assuming. Okay, so before we go through, pocket, souvenirs, rubbing stone. Please be sharp, please be sharp, please be sharp, please be sharp, please be sharp. Well, sharp now. Okay. Let's go and get. We'll fight this one, and then we will fight the king. Okay, we are. Oh, actually, I don't think change. I'll be able to help out more. You got memory of Mega Sparkle Heal. When equipped, your housemate will be able to. Ooh, that's good. Okay. Able to learn by leveling up. Don't push it too hard, Stardust. Huh. Finally figured it out. You got memory of Craft buff. You'll always be able to remember this. Okay. Yes, we won. Let's. So Adil can still get more then. I'm assuming Issa can too. But this is as far as Mirabelle can go. Mirabelle's strongest is at 52. Let's get through this. Also, you might actually get the confession this time around because if we make sure to, there's 3 people that can interrupt unless the head housemaid is going to interrupt. Pockets. Bomb time. Okay. Let's use this. Food down. Long fritters. Okay, let's go. Let's beat up the king. How many times have you been up here at this point? Do you remember? Remember what? Oh. Okay, so I have to ask it in the normal thing. Okay. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Look at... I just realized. Look at Siffrin's health. Siffrin has more than... or not more than. Almost double Odil's. What should I remember? Every single time you face him, he asks if you remember. There's something he thinks you should know. Should you remember, but... Does it really remember? Does it really matter, Siffrin? He could be trying to confuse you. Yeah. Speaking of riddles to friends. Stop trying to confuse him. He hasn't forgotten anything, but you have, haven't you? You try not to think about it, but... What have I forgotten? Forgotten? Oh, Bright One. Bright One, why? Why would you ask? Don't you know at this point what you've forgotten? Haven't you always known? Can't you see the hole it has left behind, if not what used to fill it? Don't you feel it? Its absence? What the crap is he? All of it. You've forgotten all. Bright One. They all have. We all have. No one can say it. No one can ever remember it. It escapes us. It will keep escaping us. Oh, why don't you remember? I can tell. Everything from your accent to the way you use craft to the stitching on your cloak and the hat and those pins you wear, you should remember. You and I, of all people standing here, should remember. Bright One, please, please, just remember it. Say it. Make it real. Please. If you remember, then maybe. What is happening? Is he okay? Something we've all forgotten. I haven't forgotten anything, stupid. Sif? Something you've forgotten. Something everyone, if they don't pay attention to it. The hole is left behind. Something bigger than just the stars. Trying to remember it doesn't exist anymore, but something might still have written proof it existed, haven't they? You ask again. But you know. Does it really matter, Siffrin? Oh, it's in. You know. This is definitely what I'm gonna have to go to loop for. Might as well get the bomb over with. Do paper attack. That did a good amount. Nice. Where's your other shield? Oh, there it is. Let's do weaken you. Also, have we completely given up, I guess, on the head house maiden? Mirabelle, once more. Here again, you know how it goes. Okay, oh deal. Heh. Do your fake research. Before you forget though, please don't interrupt. Don't interrupt? Interrupt what? She looks a supposed way. Of course. I have to say I'm surprised, Siffrin. I thought you didn't know. I'm going now. Good luck, I suppose. Bonnie, you're not gonna interrupt now. You laugh. Before I forget, though. Okay, Mirabelle. Siffrin, Siffrin. Okay, the group hug after. Okay. Everyone we talk to, head house maiden, I'm going to flip. Sif, we did it. Sif, we did it. We did it, Sif. We did it. We stopped the king. Okay. It is? Yeah. Do you want to tell me something? Yeah. Yes. Okay. Phew. Sif. Severoni. Severin. Who? Who dare? Sif? Is everything okay? What? You look kind of upset. Siffrin, did you interrupt it this time? What's wrong? Nothing. What did you want to tell me? No, it doesn't matter right now. You don't look good at all. Are you hungry, maybe? I can tell Bonnie to... Stars. Oh. Oh, you want to scream. You just want to scream right now. You did everything right, and he won't say it. He can't say it. The universe won't let him say it. You're not stupid. You know what it is. What he wants to tell you. You know. But it doesn't count if he doesn't say it. It doesn't exist if it's not said. In fact, you can't trust it even if he did say it. Maybe it's not even true. Maybe it is. Maybe it is, and it's because you forced him to. You did, didn't you? You forced him. You're forcing him right now. Looping forwards and backwards, making sure no one can interrupt, making sure everything is perfect, making sure you're perfect. It's because you're looping. You're forcing him, manipulating him to say it, to think it, making sure he has to say it, making sure he has no recourse. It's not good. It's awful. He can't feel this way about someone like you. Someone disgusting like you. Friend? Siffrin? Please stop gripping your hair. You're gonna hurt yourself. Don't touch me. You feel a tug on your stomach. Everything okay? Yeah, all good. Oh, okay. Anyway, Sif, I'm glad this is over. Can't wait to get back to my old job, you know? Make sure you say hi when you're done, okay? You nod, smile fixed to your face. You got memory of confession. You always remember this. Immune to rock attacks. He didn't confess. What? Oh, it's his memory? Isabel, like trying to get blood from a stone. Oh. Okay. Will I not be able to get a confession then? It's all over if you talk to her. It's the end. Traveling one. Very grateful, Siffrin, yes? Is there anything I can do to thank you? Please don't hesitate to let me know. Hi. You can start breaking down now. Breaking down? What do you... Oh no. Oh no. You know it's by heart now. Oh, Siffrin. Oh. Siffrin. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. You'll be going back. Back to when everything started. Burnt sugar right on cue. I know you thought the quest was over, but it can't be. Something's broken. Something's failing, rotting. I can't fix it on my own, not before it all ends. If only I noticed it sooner, I would have seen and prevented it. Feel a tug on your stomach. 3 lines left. It's my fault you have to suffer like this. So one day you might learn to forgive. The curtain falls. Okay, in this loop I do wanna... Here you are again. Time to play. Let's go talk to a loop before we call it, because I'm curious on what I'm supposed to do next. Siffrin! So, is that it? I'm not gonna get the confession? Or do I have to, like, convince myself not to have a meltdown? Hey Stardust, how can I help you in this new wonderful loop? What should I do next? The king says everyone's forgotten something, including himself. Including you. But why would anyone write down what they've forgotten? Why would anyone know its importance if they don't remember? Except, you know, don't you? Something no one can remember. Something older than the stars. You have proof. You just need to go find it again. You don't have to open that diary again, but you have to. What diary? Sure, what do you want to talk about? Please stay quiet. You know, Stardust, you're like really quiet, aren't you? I knew you were quiet, but didn't realize you were that quiet. I really have to carry a conversation most of the time, and too bad. But I don't mind if you stay silent for a bit, you know. Alright. Would you rather I don't say anything? Rather than talk all the time? Don't you want some quiet? Huh? What, no. I like to listen to people when people talk. I don't mind if you talk a lot. Yeah, that's it, isn't it? It is nice to just hear people talk. Odile seems suspicious of me. Is that so? The research of yours is pretty perceptive. Better not act weird or interact with stuff that makes you act too weird often in one loop. Or do. What does it matter? She won't be able to figure anything out anyway. Figuring out your looping in time just because you're acting weird would be quite an achievement. Yeah, you're a fighter. He was about to tell you without being interrupted and you had to ruin it yourself. How nice of him to stop himself from saying it because you looked upset. But you really wanted to tell, you really just wanted him to tell you, even if you knew. Because you know what he wants to tell you, don't you? You can be dense sometimes, but you're not that dense. Oh, you're so angry. I can see it on your face. Who are you angry at? At me? But I'm just telling the truth, Stardust. And laughing about it. Because it's just too funny, Stardust. A blinding tragedy, and there's nothing you can do to change it. You want to stop talking about this? I've asked that one already. Yourself, like how? I thought I asked this already. Okay, we'll skip through. Do I have a diary? That's what I want to know. Oh. Okay, let's save. And we'll figure it out next episode. I'm really curious. Actually, I'll do the save here. I'll do strength again. But that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys had a lovely evening, morning, afternoon, night. Thank you for sticking around. Also, if you're not subscribed yet, please consider doing so. It really does help out. I'm trying to hit 1,000 before. I know it's a big ask. But I'm trying to hit 1,000 before the end of the year. So each and every one of you counts, and every one of you helps. So I hope you guys have a lovely evening, morning, afternoon, night. And as always, toodles.